Hello, my name is Ruta and we're doing 100 of good hair days hair diary where I am making a different hairstyle every day for 100 days. It is a challenge and it is also something that I have taken on so that I would form new habits, I would widen my horizons, I would get some ideas, inspiration, also build my willpower muscle, and also it's kind of like my mood diary morphing into something else as well. So I'm sharing my moods in here too. So today we are on day 52 and we have Fishtail Pony. So this is the hairstyle that we're gonna do today, and it's actually pretty simple. It says you need a partner, you need hairband, you need hair grips, you need comb, you need 2 hair clips and flexible hold hairspray. So to start this, you need to gather the hair on the top of your head to create a high pony at the crown area and secure it with the hairband. Divide the hair inside ponytail into 2 equal sections. Take a small section of hair from the outside of the right section and bring that section up and over into the left section. That piece is now a part of left section. Repeat on the opposite side, taking a small section of hair from left section and crossing over to the right section. Continue the fish plait pattern until you get to the ends of the hair and secure them with a hairband. Finish off the look with a flexible hold hairspray. Okay, so I'm not sure hair grips and things like that. Okay, they're probably good if you wanted to kind of like hide the hairband, but I actually have slightly different things. So I have, for me today, I have this. It's kind of like an elastic hairband. Then, well, sorry, this one is plastic and this one is elastic. And then I have this ribbon, which I'm gonna use to kind of like make this kind of like a statement type of thing. Okay, so I'm gonna start from the high ponytail. So the ponytail, and actually I washed my hair today. It was post-gym hair, so I had to blow dry them, which I don't do very often, but today I did. And yeah, actually I used some interesting thing in my hair. It's like a spray which you use to lift your roots, because I knew I'm gonna do a pony, and you know, like ponies looks better, they look better if your hair are lifted kind of like from the roots, so it looks like you have some volume going on. So okay, so step number 1, taking my hair and putting them in a pony. So now I'm just kind of like making sure it's gonna be kind of like in a straight place. And you know what, when I read this, I actually remembered something which I did not remember before. I've been doing fishtail in this series so many times, but I have not been doing it in a way that I would divide it into 2 equal parts. I would just take hair from one side into another and I would just do it like that. Okay, so this time we're gonna do it like properly. So this is ponytail. Now I'm gonna divide my hair in 2 parts and I'm gonna turn around so you can see how it is all working there. And I'm gonna do fishtail. Now for this you need partner, but I've been training my arms muscles. Even today I went to the gym, so let's see. If I fail or if I give up, that means it's really not a go to do it on your own. My partner is my partner, my boyfriend. I don't know if he has lots of experiences with plaids. So hence I'll try to do it first. Myself, and then if I can't do it, then I'm gonna get him to help me. Okay, so 2 equal parts. It looks like I have 2 equal parts. And now I'm gonna do the part 2 when I'm actually fishtailing. Turning around. So we take part from the right hand side, small part, and do it on the left, and then we take small from the left and we put it on the right, and it's kind of like that. So we just do it all the way up. The only problem with the fishtail, it takes way longer than any other plait, because the sections that we use are really small. So basically, instead of just getting like big hair sections and plaiting them, we have to use tiny ones. So it's a little bit tedious, but my arms muscles are not that weak, and I think in these last 51 days, I remember in the first few days my arms would get so tired with trying to do all of these hairstyles, but now I think I'm trained well with my arms being up in the funny positions to do the hair, and therefore it's not really that bad. I actually have no idea if the pattern is turning out well. You know what? I'm just gonna check it. Maybe it's okay. It's pretty easy actually. This one is pretty easy because you don't need to keep your original strands in places. You just keep on taking outermost part of your hair and you just nicely, gently flip it over in the middle, and you kind of keep on exchanging your hair like that till you run out and there is no more hair to do the fishtail with. So yeah, probably once you do it many times, you learn ins and outs of doing this fishtail. But yeah, for the beginners, I'm not super pro with fishtail. Ooh, I can feel my shoulder muscles really working right now. I'm tempted to put this plait in the front and do it like this, but I don't know if... Sometimes what does it do? It kind of like twists the plait, and then the pattern gets a little bit distorted, and I don't want that for this plait because it's supposed to be very fishtaily. So I'm trying to keep the things straight in here. Right, but I guess the lower I need to reach for the hair, the more difficult it gets. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this, and I'm gonna see if it works. So now I'm just kind of like imagining I'm doing it at the back the same way as I did. I'm trying to keep it kind of loose. Keep on, as you can see this side, I'm keep on exchanging in the front of that. So yeah, the fishtail doesn't really curl your hair that much from what I have observed, because you don't really squish your hair together that much as in like normal, not fishtail plait, but for example rope tail plait, or in a normal 3-strand plait, or in the Dutch or in the French, where you kind of like need to squeeze, like kind of like make your hair tighter together. In these hairstyles, then when you take them apart, you can actually get a little bit of waves, which is nice, I think. Like I like to do some hairstyles with some waves. I think it gives some extra jazz. I reached a hypothetical end of my fishtail plait. And now I'm just securing it with a hairband. Like this. And okay, now you can see. Let me actually check with the mirror. Ooh, it looks pretty cool actually. It looks pretty volume. Looks like it has a good volume. That's one good thing about Fishtail plaid. So I'm just gonna use this as well to put it on here because I want to. Now that I got that ribbon out, I just want to use it because it's cool. Also, it kind of like, I like these plastic hairbands, but I guess for smoother type of, you know, like looks, I like things like ribbons and other kind of textiles. I really like scarves and things like that. So hence I'm just putting this one there. Right, my mood today is actually very good. Today I feel like everything that I've done is great. Okay, this is my final fishtail plaid. Then I'm gonna get these earrings. I don't know if you can see. I actually thought I lost them because I could only find one. And then I found it in my jewelry box, and then another one was in another place, and I was like, I wanted to give it to charity because I thought I lost them, one of them, and then I found it. And then exactly the same happened with these tiny little earrings, because I don't really like to keep like earrings by one, so I want to have pairs. Libra. And I thought basically that I'm gonna have to give it away, but I really like these little stars. And actually then I found it as well, so I thought, that's what I've done. I transferred them to this box, and then the other side of the pair was left in another place. Therefore I couldn't find it. So yeah, anyways, today I feel pretty good. Really, you know, like 9 out of 10, maybe even 10 out of 10, because I feel like I went to the gym, I slept well, I ate well, I didn't do anything that I didn't want. I kind of like feel relaxed. I feel good about myself. Yesterday actually we went to see a movie in the cinema spontaneously, and we watched this movie which was about reverse time. And you know, at the beginning of the movie, in the middle of the movie, like 4 times I think, I looked at my boyfriend and I was like, do you understand what's going on? I was like, and I'm like, I don't understand what's going on either. Maybe because we came in a little bit late, but it was not really late. It was like maybe 2 minutes in the movie. So yeah, so I laughed. You know, it was actually a funny experience. And today was actually also a very good experience. I feel really energized. I sold some of my clothes on eBay, hustling, you know, and yeah. Well, hustling, I don't know if hustle is the right word, but you know, instead of giving it away in charity, I give some things away in charity, but you know, like some things that you really, really love, I feel like I want to have someone else who would really love that thing, which I really love, and use it. It's kind of like, I like consciousness of that thing, and I like energy of that thing, and I hope somebody else will like it, because our round is finished now with that skirt. Maybe there is somebody else out there who wants that. So that's my mood for today. And I really hope that you're having a good Saturday as well. And yeah, my tip or wish for you today is just to be kind of like in tune with yourself, and also let your body move. Letting your body move, I think that's one of the reasons why I feel so kind of like relaxed and happy, because I think I have produced in that gym hell of a lot of endorphins, and endorphins are good for you. All right, thank you for watching this and sharing my journey, and I wish you amazing start of your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow.